Rural doctors warn June 14 to 20. Turmoil week. Not enough vaccines. Rural Medical Club warns the 14th to the 20th of June this will be a week of chaos. Because the Astra vaccine was not delivered in time while Sinovac does not have enough, suggest adults in the government should make a statement accepting the truth, create understanding with the people. Rural Medicine Club has published an article on the secret of the COVID vaccine. Episode 10. The 6th of December 64, The Truth of Next Week. Astra will be late. Sinovac doesn't have enough, via Facebook. Specifying the content as follows. Kick off the vaccine. The overall picture went well. The 7th of June, 416,847 doses. The 8th of June, 472,128 doses. The 9th of June, 336,674 doses. The 10th of June, 223,315 doses. And the 11th of June, 308,012 doses that fade is not because of the falling force, but because the vaccine this week, the 14th to the 20th of June 2021, will be the week of chaos in solving problems on the job site as before. Because the 1.5 million doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine promised to arrive in time for the injection on Monday, June 14, were not delivered in time. The deadline for delivery is June 16 to 18. The BO is negotiating for faster delivery. Up to 15 or the 16th of June, 1 day faster is fine. This 1.5 million doses of Astra need to be used for 2 weeks. Because the last 1.5 million doses of the lot in June. The delivery date is far from Monday, June 28, until it comes to the end of the month. Thus, it became 2 weeks that people hoped, but not enough vaccines to inject. In the distance there is still a high degree of uncertainty. Close to this is the real thing. When Astra is late, Sinovac therefore has to play a heavy role as a vaccine against the army as before. Another 1 million doses can be imported, but this round will be more serious than before. Because the disadvantage of Sinovac compared to Astra is Sinovac had to have a second shot 3 weeks apart, not 16 weeks like Astra. The acquired Sinovac cannot be injected to all new vaccine applicants. Therefore, the second needle must be kept closed. In summary, this week of June 14 to 20. Some provinces will have enough vaccines because they have left over from the first week to join. In some provinces where the number of doctor reservations is less, they will receive vaccines as large as the number of reservations. But many provinces that have a lot of doctor reservations and ready will not get enough vaccine when allocated to the district level. Even more chaos. The notification of the postponement of vaccination is therefore to be seen generally, which is expected that Minister Anutin will be able to make up his mind. The obvious phenomenon that reflects that there is no vaccine is the announcement of a temporary closure to improve the COVID vaccination center for insurers under Section 33 of the Social Security Office. It is scheduled to open again on June 28, 2021, actually closed because there is no vaccine to inject. The part that will be opened on June 28 coincides with the arrival of the last Astra lot of this month. Now the Social Security Office is infected. The government can't tell the truth as well. The adults in the government should make a statement accepting the truth. Create understanding with the people and allows the worksite to manage vaccines without wasting time on non-essential matters as in the past, such as asking for slow injections to get daily injections, or do not announce Chongqing's postponement, but if postponed, let it be quiet, including the prohibition of speaking, forbidding news from the media, etc. Members of the Rural Medical Club we talk about. Also, there is an important confusion. Why the government CCP does not declare the truth, which did not cause much damage. Otherwise the Rural Medical Club would perform the duties of Professor Shadow, giving a press conference to tell the truth to the public instead until Professor lets do this duty.